Today's feature film is Almost Summer, released in 1978. Let's check out the review of Almost Summer. Almost Summer, released in 1978, was directed by Martin Davidson. It stars a young Bruno Kirby, Lee Purcell, John Friedrich, Didi Conn, Thomas Carter, and a young Tim Matheson. Elections for the school board are coming up, and Bobby DeVito, played beautifully by Bruno Kirby, recently lost his preferred candidate, who was set to block Christine Alexander, played by the lovely Lee Purcell, his ex-girlfriend, from becoming the head of Pacific High School. Bobby then drafts Daryl Fitzgerald, played by John Friedrich, a virtual ghost at their high school and the hidden love interest of Bobby's sister, in an attempt to stop this from happening. What happens when Daryl begins to take some initiative and control over the proceedings? And can Bobby make Daryl a contender who can defeat the capable and motivated Christine? Almost Summer is a fantastic teenage movie back in 1978. I saw this back on HBO in 1978, and I loved it. The soundtrack is phenomenal. It's cheesy looking back at it now, but it captures the late 70s beautifully. This is 1978. When you look at this, the pop culture, the items and the furniture, the classrooms, the clothes, the hairstyles, the music, everything about the feel of 1978 is beautifully captured in Almost Summer. Almost Summer is most likely riding on a wave of goodwill generated by Sunset Cove, the movie. The leads in the film look at ease in front of the camera and have the ability to emote when needed. There's a tale, several stories, but it focuses on only one here, and the others are quickly wrapped up right as the credits start to roll. To call this a comedy would be generally to push the concept beyond recognition, as there is an excessive amount of Beach Boys in the first 20 minutes or so. To use the greatest amount of generosity, it is a light drama with a few humorous moments. I loved Almost Summer, and I watched this movie maybe 4 or 5 times a year because I grew up in the 70s. I love the 70s. 1978 was a great year, and the look and feel of Almost Summer just takes you right back. It's just a great time. Almost Summer is a fun movie. It captures what life was like in 1978 beautifully. The acting was superb. The dialogue was exquisite. The directing was great. This movie is all around a fun movie if you're into teenage movies. I wish this teen film had been released on DVD since it is one of the best I have ever watched. It was published in the same year as Animal House, a fantastic comedy in which Tim Matheson also starred. This is likely why it was not given more attention. This movie's soundtrack, which ought to have been released by a proper company, is undoubtedly one of the most memorable elements of the movie. A lesser-known 1970s band called High Energy is featured on the soundtrack. Their song, We Are the Future, was a major component in the movie's prom sequence. When I was a child, I remember buying the group's Stepping Out record mostly for the girls' attractiveness rather than their musical prowess. I believe you would appreciate this movie as well if you enjoy movies like Over the Edge and Rich Kid. Almost Summer is a fantastic movie. It is so good on so many levels. If you like teenage coming-of-age movies, go back in time to 1978. Remember, 1979, there was Over the Edge with Matt Dillon, another fantastic movie that captured 1979. Well, this is Almost Summer. This captures 1978 exquisitely. The clothes, the hairstyles, the furniture, the household items that you see, the props, everything is the cars, the wheels, everything about this movie smells like 1978. I highly recommend Almost Summer. Out of 5 stars, I can give this easily 4 stars. Bruno Kirby was superb. He was outstanding. He was the guy that you wanted to hang out with. Bruno Kirby was phenomenal. Lee Purcell, she was beautiful. She was evil. I love Lee Purcell. She can act. She was a great actress back in the late 70s, early 80s. And she was also on Valley Girl, playing the mother of one of the girls. So check out the movie for Lee Purcell, Bruno Kirby, and John Friedrich. phenomenal actor also. So check out Almost Summer. I totally recommend it. Totally. If you're into the 70s, like teen film, Almost Summer is a must in your collection. I'm Tony. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.